Hey everybody, but you know what I think is even more fitting? Bonjour tout le monde, wake up. It is this morning. I am Chayla Mendez here. Very happy because you know what? Jeune Quail is coming. It's the weekend. We are counting down just 2 more days till D-Day, but there's still so many other fringe events happening. And this is why I have to welcome Jason on set here. How are you today, Jason?
Very good.
Good.
Goodbye, Bo.
Now, I'm very happy here too because there's something special happening on Saturday. So if you don't know what to do or where to go, or you had plans of going into town anyways, into Castries, there is going to be the Creole breakfast in Constitution Park.
Right.
So
Creole
tell us about
breakfast.
that.
The takeaway. And what we've done, we've partnered with Event St. Lucia to host this event, and it is one before Jeune Creole to bring some sort of vibe and flair into the city. That is what we're trying to do. We're trying to revive Castries. If we know what Castries used to be, Castries really used to be a vibrant city with lots of activities. So we're trying to bring back that sort of vibe into Castries. So this partnership, of course, will see the hosting of our Dite Creole breakfast. We have a few vendors stationed at Constitution Park. We have entertainment. We have a lot of music. And you know, on Saturday is that traditional day where persons come to the city,
Yes.
go to the market,
Do
you
their
go, you get
shopping.
your ground provisions,
You meet your
shop around.
friends. It's also a
Right.
social experience.
Exactly. So persons come into the city, and you know, whilst they do the usual Saturday morning commute, they come in, they enjoy the ambience, they enjoy the vibe, and they just engage and indulge in this Creole breakfast. So that's what it's all about.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, with the idea, I mean, how did it come up? Where did the thought for it come up? Because recently we've been seeing a lot more activities being held in Constitution Park, which is great to see. But you know, why this one and why a breakfast?
Well, you see, it stemmed from July when initially part of our planning committee we met and we decided we would host a carnival finale with all the winners of carnival. So that was done at our Saturday City Night event
Right.
on Jeremy Street. So since then, we saw it necessary that we partner with Event St. Lucia and host based on the season and the festival that has been that is being held, that we host our own in the city. So that's how it came about. So we did something for La Marguerite, the flower festival. We're doing for Jeune Creole, and we're now also planning for National Day
Nice.
as well, which will be a big event.
Great. Now, one other thing too, when you think about our culture, our tradition, like you said, Castries used to be very vibrant. There used to be a lot happening, and in more recent times, we may tend to think to get a more authentic Lucian experience, we need to go on the outskirts. So I feel like this is also a way that we can show persons that no matter where you are, and even closer to where you may be, you can still get the authenticity here. And Castries is not just developed and the culture is watered down.
Exactly, because I mean we have a lot of persons from the outskirts as well, based in Castries. And take for example, when you walk into our craft market, what do you see? You see all those beautiful crafts from Choiseul, you understand? You see all those artisans working and stuff. So I mean we have that feel as well. So it's just a matter of tapping into it, right? And what we're trying to do as well is bring some sort of economic livelihood and benefits to our vendors as well, because this also trickle down to them.
Right.
Yes.
And historically, if Castries has always been the port for commerce, etc. So it's
Right.
almost like reviving that, and persons from down
Yes.
south can come up and be part
Exactly.
and enjoy
exactly.
that. So
Yes, so we're starting from 6 in the morning.
Oh wow,
Yes,
good.
from 6, because persons come out really early
Very
to
early.
do the shopping at the market. So from 6 a.m. and we're going up until 2 in the
All
afternoon.
right.
So
Good.
it's sort of like a brunch, you could say.
Good. So no matter
Yes.
what point, you must be able to pass there and get some
Exactly,
good food.
exactly. We're just trying to create that lovely environment, for persons whilst in the city on Saturday morning. It's the day before Jeune Creole, so
Yes.
and a lot of persons will be in town shopping for Cassav,
Yes.
you know,
All
which
these
is
things going on,
exactly
yeah.
so.
All right.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
And of course, tomorrow, remember, it's all about Dite.
Creole.
All right, happening in Constitution Park. And of course, it's just good vibes, pure fun. Come and enjoy and celebrate our culture. And that's like, again, a pre event to just get you set and ready for the big day on Sunday. So we look forward to seeing you there. And Jason, thank you again.
Yes,
and
thank you.
thank you to your team for putting together this as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everybody, good morning to you, and let me tell you, I'm so happy because we have Supra representing today right here on This Morning. They made it all the way to Castries, so you know it has to be important. Let me introduce you to Terencia. We have Herbert and we have John. They're going to be telling us about all the activities. Of course, we know our friends in Buto had theirs last night. Happening this evening is going to be Zeno, and after that, we're going to make our way Saturday to Belfort. So first of all, let me start off with Terencia. How are you today, my love?
I'm good.
Good. And you know, I love your colors. I love your brooch. And we are definitely getting set for Journée Creole. And I know you all have a lot to offer in Soufrière. So what is going to be happening in Zeno later tonight?
What is happening tonight is Creole Games Night, where we will be going way back when we used to have fun. We have games like the sack race. You have individuals in sack, racing. We also have the three-legged race. We also have needle and thread, lime and spoon, domino, giraffe. We also have the zouk and quadrille dance competition. We also have a little bit of storytelling as well. Bamboo bursting, lack and chill, which is tiki talk.
I used to play that in school.
Yes. Nice. So we're going to have all of these games. And of course, we're going to have all the Creole drinks, the Creole eats.
So Jouer Lotto, if I'm not mistaken. So our games from long ago. And what time does that kick off from?
Well, we'll be kicking off from 5 p.m., but the game's gonna start at 7 p.m. Okay. Yes.
Good stuff. Now, we're going to move right along. Let's have a chat with Herbert. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Now, you know they say real men wear pink. I see you'll come to represent.
Brave man.
Brave men, I love that. So tell us what is happening in Belfort that we need to make sure we come out for.
In Belfort, what we have is like a Creole day kind of setting. So what we would have is exotic foods. We intend to have the zaji. We intend to have the manikou and these kind of exotic foods, well prepared, of course. We'll be displaying the actual slaughter of the pigs so that people can see how it is done, and the preparation of the pudding and stuff like that. Also from the various communities like Zeno, Bouton, Belfort, and I think there's a rep from Font Saint-Jacques. Well, two young ladies. We will be having a cook-off competition. So the very pig we slaughter, they'll be responsible for preparing that in a Creole setting. And it's a day activity actually. In the morning we start with breakfast, like our cashew nut tea and cocoa tea and things like that. And leading to the evening, we'll be having there'll be music, Creole music of course. Okay. And what else? We intend to have
some entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. We'll be having a Woule Laba. Woule Laba. We'll be having Woule Laba, the old-fashioned way. Woule Laba.
So that's yet another pre-Journée Creole activity on the eve of Journée Creole. And you know what I'm liking? Seeing that, Belfort is also collaborating with Zeno, Buto, everybody's coming together, for the final event as well. And that really speaks a lot to what y'all are doing in Soufrière. So let me just have a quick word here with John. John, how do you feel about Soufrière being able to show, the rest of the island and help us to enjoy what's ours?
We are different. Remember, Soufrière is the first capital of St. Lucia. So we want to bring everybody to the capital, the original capital of St. Lucia. And there will be lots of things to do, especially in Belfort. We will have all kinds of eats from 6 o'clock in the morning onwards. Everything you will miss, come to Belfort, you'll get them.
Great. And what does it mean for the people of Soufrière being able to just showcase really some authentic St. Lucia culture?
It's not anything new to us, it's something that we have done all the time. It's just that people need to just come and see what's going on. So it's not new. It's just come over and experience it.
You see, well, you know what? It's a way of life. It's what makes our culture. And Terence, I'll let you have the final words. Just again, remind St. Lucia why they need to come out from this evening, and then, maybe even just stay the weekend. So you'll just stay over and you'll there one time for Belfort.
One, you're in the gem of St. Lucia when you're in Soufrière. There's lots to see, lots to do, and we're inviting everybody to come out on Friday night. We have from tonight to come out from tonight into Saturday and Sunday. Of course, there you'll get the real cultural experience. So we're asking everybody to come out and support.